In the Open Pony Mare class, which is also eligible for this championship award, it was awarded to 942. And in the Open Pony Gelding class, the winner in that class was competitor 1775. So all 5 ponies are now in to compete for the Champion Open Pony Award, not exceeding 12 hands. Now, these ponies are competing for the trophy rug, very kindly supported by the Australian Pony Stud Book Society, provided the winner is a registered and financial member of the ESB. Also competing for the trophy supported by the Potton Estate. Ron Potton of Alron Stud at Frankston bred Australian and Welsh and Shetland ponies. He was with Worth's Circus for many years and served on the Showman's Guild Executive also for many years. So, competing for the trophy rug, the APSB, and the Potton Estate trophy as well for Champion Small Pony, 12 hands and under.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you've just joined us here in the Horses in Action Arena, you couldn't have joined us at a better time. It's Champion Small Pony time. What does that mean for those of you not in the world of horses? Well, behind me now are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winners. They've already won their height class, and now they compete for the coveted title of champion. And as Peter Hegney has just alerted our crowd here on the grounds, though we have many of you joining us on the live stream, hundreds in fact, and great to see you there virtually speaking, we will be awarding the coveted Potton Estate supported garland, and it is indeed a very special class. Now you'll see our judge in the middle of the arena. In fact, she's just making her way off now in the lovely leopard print. It is none other than the highly decorated Louise Barton. Boy, she exhibited and produced some brilliant horses in the show ring, and this time she's on the other side of the fence, so to speak, taking on the responsibility of adjudicating who will be the 2022 Melbourne Royal Champion Small Pony. Now, one of the curious things about Melbourne Royal that is perhaps different to Sydney or the Ekka in Brisbane or Hobart Show or Adelaide is that we do award champions in our pony sector for both the large and the small, and that allows our littlies to really shine as you see them out here now. Well, my microphone's going to switch over right now just to the live stream, and I'll be able to tell our viewers online which of the horses they're watching work out at any given moment.
Well, thank you, Lindsay Douglas down there, live streaming our Small Pony Championship, this very prestigious award. As I mentioned, we have 5 ponies, each of them having won their individual class, be it their height class or the mare or the gelding class. Now, our judge, Louise Barton down there, is giving instructions of the workout she wants from these ponies. She'll see each pony work individually. She has already seen them, of course, in their class. She has now seen them briefly on the circle collectively, but now the ponies will work individually for this award of Champion Small Pony at the Melbourne Royal Show for 2022. Well, before we switch across to Lindsay Douglas live streaming down there in ring number 2, if you're watching here live at the Royal Melbourne Showgrounds, you're watching class number 80. This is the Show Hunter Pony Gelding, 12 hands and under. Our smaller ponies, our geldings, in Class 80 in Ring 2.
Well, you're currently watching the workout on our live stream of the winner of Class 37, the open pony over 12 and not exceeding 12.2. It's Darren Telford's nomination of Whitmere Victoria's Secret, the Bay Mare side by Rosedale Cambridge, and out of LJS Keeping Secret. So this is Whitmere Victoria's Secret on your screen right now, the successful competitor from the open pony class, not exceeding 12.2. Well, you're watching on your screens the workout of catalogue number 942. It's Emma Richardson's Merry Trinket of Royalwood. Annabelle Richardson aboard. The Bay Mare is sired by Tuscany Royal Jubilee and out of Royalwood Merry Music, and was successful as the open pony mare 12.2 and under. Well, you've just seen the workout there of Emma Richardson's Merry Trinket of Royalwood. But heading into the ring now is the successful competitor from Class 39, our open pony gelding, 12.2 and under. And that's Samantha and Sienna Mullen-Wright's nomination of Ryle Finale. And the Bay Gelding, side by Rossalane Royal Occasion and out of Rothwell Flowing. The delightful Sienna Mullen-Wright on board. Well, this class is supported by the Potton Estate and Ron Potton of Alron Stud in Frankston, bred Australian, Welsh and Shetland ponies. He was with Worth Circus and served on the Showman's Guild Executive for many years. So it is our great pleasure to bring to you the Potton Estate champion small pony. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Well, working out for you now is the winner of Class 36, the open pony, over 11.2 and not exceeding 12 hands. And boy, has this little mare had a cracking show. Highbury Summer Love, I think up to 5 or more blue ribbons by now. Owned by Shay Russo, sired by the highly influential Royal Woodboy Soprano. And out of Parvenir J'adore. You're enjoying the work there of Highbury Summer Love, owned by Shay Russo. And last competitor heads in now from the cherry capital of New South Wales, Young. This is little Molly Manchester riding Dalbray Vegas, owned by Elizabeth Daly. The black gelding side by Western Park Tipperary, and out of Western Park Verbena. So, at home, wish you were here at Melbourne Royal. Who do you like the look of? Who's caught your eye? Who would you like to take home if you could? Well, there we have it, the workout of Dalbray Vegas. Jockey Molly Manchester. A little cheer in the crowd. I don't know if you can hear that through the airways, but always lovely to have that support crew on the sides here. All right, our stewards head over. Di Warboys there. Gosh, it's amazing to think of the years these stewards have done just out of sheer love for this event and the prestige of helping it run to a royal standard. Well, I'll tell you what, you'll know if we're heading over to the presentation area, it means that the reserve is already in the lineup. Have you deduced who our champion small pony is? Well, Peter Hegney, a contender didn't come in, and that tells us that the second place getter, to whoever the champion is already out in the lineup. Exciting times here now for the Potton Estate champion small pony. I'm with Louise Barton. A lovely lineup.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy.
Just some nice workouts out there and some talented young jockeys too.
Yeah, absolutely. They did a great job, and it's starting to get a little bit cool out here on the main arena, and horses are probably a bit more frisky and everything. So they did a brilliant job.
Now, when you're judging such quality, you're really splitting hairs out there, aren't you?
Yeah. It was a tough thing to judge, but I'm very happy with my winner.
Oh, I'm so excited to get the results through. They've headed up now to the broadcast box with Peter Hegney, and we'll bring you the results of the Potton Estate champion small pony of the 2022 Melbourne Royal Show. This pony will add to the history books 174 years of histories of champions at this show.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready now for the announcement of our champion small saddle pony, 12-2 hands and under, competing for the trophy rug, very kindly supported by the Australian Pony Studbook Society, and also competing for the Potton Estate Trophy, named in honour of a wonderful man, Mr. Ron Potton, who's been a great supporter of the show. He bred some lovely ponies and was served on the Showman's Guild Executive for many years as well. It gives me great pleasure to announce our champion small pony for the Melbourne Royal Show 2022. It is competitor 476. It's Whitmere Victoria's Secret, owned by Darren Telford and Greg Geary, ridden by Talia Young, our champion small pony for 2022. And Judge Louise Barton stepping forth to present the garland to this lovely pony who's had such a wonderful run, one of our most successful small ponies competing in the land at the moment. It is Whitmere Victoria's Secret, a pony sired by Rosedale Cambridge, out of a mare LJS Keeping Secret. It is Whitmere's Victoria's Secret in the ownership of Darren Telford and Greg Geary, and on this occasion ridden by Talia Young.
Well, as we're making the presentation of the trophy, and it is glorious. I don't know if the camera's going to quite catch it. In fact, we might try and get a shot of it on camera because it is an absolute stunner. I will not tip it forward too hard but beautiful, beautiful piece of glassware there. Talia Young, could we get a few words about our champion?
Well, she's owned by Greg Geary and Darren Telford. I'd just like to say a huge thank you. They've been so supportive and I love riding for them. And to Reese for doing all the hard work at home. He's done an amazing job with her and I'm very grateful for this ride.
And you did an amazing job out there in the ring. Well done to you, young lady. We'll now hear our reserve champion.
A reserve champion small pony for 2022 at the Melbourne Royal Show goes to competitor 942. It's Mary Trinket of Royalwood, nomination of Emma Richardson and ridden by Annabelle Richardson. So congratulations to our reserve champion, a pony sired by Tuscany Royal Jubilee from the mare Royalwood Merry Magic. It is our reserve champion, Mary Trinket of Royalwood, the nomination of Emma Richardson.
Well, it's young Annabelle Richardson aboard the beautiful mare. Young lady, share with us a few words of the background on this pony.
Yeah, she's been a great pony so far. I'd just like to thank all the sponsors and the committee and Mum and everyone back at the stables.
Beautifully said. Enjoy the moment. Isn't it glorious? Our champion, reserve champion, small ponies. We're going to get some photos now with our official photographers of the show. They need to capture these moments for history, for the owners, for the connections, for the team behind the scenes that work and prepare, produce and breed these lovely small ponies.
Ladies and gentlemen, as our ponies leave the ring, give them the congratulations they deserve. Our champion small pony, the Melbourne Royal 2022. It's Whitmere's Victoria's Secret and Talia Young on board. Our reserve champion, Mary Trinket of Royalwood, with Annabelle Richardson riding. Congratulations to our two wonderful, wonderful ponies who take home with them the prestige of being champion and reserve champion pony at the Melbourne Royal Show.
Well, welcome back to the live stream here, live, IRL as the kids say in real life, in the Horses in Action program of Melbourne Royal. You can see behind me the eligible competitors for Champion Large Pony. And this is brought to us by the Riding Pony Studbook Association, the Victorian branch, supported by the Potton Estate. And we've got some wonderful supporters as well of the prize pool that I'll share with you later on here today. But behind us, they are all getting ready now to be judged. Exciting times here in the main arena. And we were told it was going to be bucketing by now, so we're all pretty happy that it's not, particularly for this special class. If you're joining us online, thanks for being here virtually. Great to see you, kind of. And I hope you're enjoying the footage here today. We're enjoying bringing it to you.
Well, thank you to Lindsay Douglas down there doing the live streaming for us today. These ponies competing in the Champion Large Saddle Pony section are competing for the trophy rug, very kindly supported again by the APSB, provided the winner is registered and financial member of the APSB. They're also competing for a woolen trophy rug, very kindly supported by Leslie Walkinshaw. And a big thank you, Leslie, for supporting our Champion Large Pony. And again, competitors competing to win the Potton Estate Trophy. Very kindly given in the name of the late Ron Potter of Alron Stud at Frankston, who bred some wonderful Australian and Welsh and Shetland ponies, and a man who served on the Showman's Guild Executive for many, many years. The Potton family have in fact been great supporters of equestrian events at Royal Shows for many years. I recall quite a number of years ago over in South Australia where they were supporting classes over there as well. So a big thank you indeed to the Potton Estate. So we're about to witness the judging of, again, one of our very prestigious awards at the Melbourne Royal Show. It is the judging of our Champion Large Show Pony.
Well, they're all lined up and ready to go. And our first exhibit out will be catalogue number 370. It's Margot Haynes. Margot is riding Royalwood Enchanting. The brown mare, owned by Catherine Gale, Margot Haynes and David Quayle. Side by Royalwood Boy Soprano. And out of Coal Beach, Chanting.
Ladies and gentlemen, down in ring 2, we now have a presentation about to be made in our Show Hunter Pony ring. It is for class number 80, our Show Hunter Pony Gelding, 12-2 hands and under.
We're watching on your screens now the workout of catalogue 594, successful in class 45, and it's Linda Hayes aboard Vicky Piscotta's nomination of Wideacre Black Diamond. Black mare side by Royalwood Boy Soprano and out of Heldon Park Petite. Well, the lovely Chestnut heads out next. This is the Open Pony Gelding winner over 12-2 and not exceeding 14 hands. And it's Julie Crisp's nomination of Marinda Mr. Matinee, another Royalwood Boy Soprano. And the gelding is looking just a picture out there. And of course, I said it wasn't going to rain, and look at us now. Boy, is it sprinkling. Well, working out now is the winner of our open pony class over 12 to and not exceeding 13 hands. It's catalogue number 867, Robani Truly Fair, exhibited here by Emma Richardson. Another Royal Wood Boy Soprano out of Robani Sweet Dreams.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, down there in ring number 2, we're about to conduct the judging of the champion show hunter pony, 12-2 hands and not exceeding 14 hands. Again, another of our very big championship awards here for the Melbourne Royal Show for 2022. So unfortunately, the weather has turned against us, and it may be a little difficult for our live streaming, but I'll endeavour to keep you updated with the judging of our champion show hunter pony, our large show hunter pony over 12-2, not exceeding 14 hands.
Well, if you're watching this workout now online, it's the lovely Renee Dorney. And Renee was successful in class 44, the open pony, over 13 to and no exceeding 14 hands. It's a Wakefield Classic, her brown gelding, another Royal Wood Boy Soprano out of Coal Beach class.
Oh, Lindsay Douglas, I like your new uniform down there. You've joined the Redcoats. Our live streaming commentator down there, Lindsay Douglas, was convinced it wasn't going to rain until 8 o'clock this evening. Unfortunately, it beat you, Lindsay, but I'm very pleased to see you're covered now.
I'll tell you what, they are absolute gentlemen and lovely ladies down here in the Red Coat Brigade. And they've given up one of their lovely red all-weather coats here. And I have to say, I feel I'm part of the extraordinary echelon of humans that are afforded the title of Red Coat. Of course, I'm not a real one, but very, very nice attire indeed. You're currently watching the workout of our contender is catalogue number 444, Arabella Juliet, owned by Cherie Tulloch, exhibited here by the BR Shoe Team. And this horse came second to catalogue 370. So it means our champion has been selected, and that's unofficial, of course. But this lovely mare that you're watching work out now is a Larnath Top Cat Yandala Park gift mare. Well, the judging has been done. Louise Barton has made her decision. It's unofficial at this stage, but the results are making their way up to the results team and broadcast box, and we'll be bringing them to you as soon as they are verified. But you've been watching a wonderful class here this afternoon. It's the Potton Estate Champion Large Pony, and a great lineup of 5 ponies here this afternoon. A moment ago, I said, how lucky are we the rain hasn't come, and then what do you know? But by the way, one of the, oh, you can't see the back of my jacket. Let me walk away a little here. The Redcoats have gifted me one of their all-weather red coats. Very lovely. Let's head on over to the presentation area and get these results.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have for you now the results of Class 47S, a special class for our champion large saddle pony over 12.2 and not exceeding 14 hands. The winners of classes 42 through to 46 competing for the trophy rug supported by the APSB, for the woolen trophy rug supported by Leslie Walkinshaw, and also competing for the Potton Estate trophy. Gives me great pleasure to announce our champion large pony for the Melbourne Royal Show 2022 is competitor 370. It's Royalwood Enchanting, winner of the Fairlight Acres Trophy earlier today. Reserve champion pony from the Adelaide Royal Show. It is Catherine Gales, Margot Haynes and David Quayle's Royalwood Enchanting, and ridden by Margot Haynes.
Well, isn't it just a picture here? Royalwood Enchanting and Margot Haynes aboard the presentation of the glorious garland red, white and blue to complement the red, white and blue champion large pony broad sash that's being presented now. I don't know if you can see the detail on the screen or on the live stream, but there's the most beautiful brooch for Melbourne Royal on each of these champion sashes. That such a lovely keepsake for a momentous occasion. Well, Leslie Walkinshaw, of course, bringing us that magnificent rug. And you can see Louise Barton on your screen now as I make the presentation. The glass trophy being presented also. And a lot of beautiful photos being captured right now from our official photographies of the Melbourne Royal Show.
And Lindsay, I think I actually undersold Royalwood Enchanting, champion in Adelaide and champion here as well, and winner of the Fairlight Stud Trophy as well. But now to our reserve champion. And a reserve champion goes to competitor 867. It's Rabani Truly Fair, nomination of Emma Richardson and ridden by Daniel McNamara. Takes out a reserve champion large pony award for the Melbourne Royal Show at 2022.
Well, Margot, she's a little supermodel, this mare. Would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, she probably is that, and she knows it, but she's been on her best behaviour today. I couldn't have been happier with the way she's gone in every class, and then putting up with the rain. When she's on the job, she's on the job.
She was on the job, all right. And Daniel McNamara, what a joy to see you out here in the ring. Congratulations. Tell us about this pony.
Thank you. Polly, she's a superstar. She's super. I love her. Thank you.
Well, tell you what, we love her too. Now, congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, some wonderful ponies out here and delightful jockeys aboard too. What a great celebration of our large ponies.
And Lindsay, I'd made mention of that very influential sire in Royalwood Boy Soprano. Well, yet again he's done it. Champion and reserve champion, both sired by that very influential Royalwood Boy Soprano. But our champion is Royalwood Enchanting, ridden by Margot Haynes, our reserve champion, Rabani Truly Fair, and Daniel McNamara. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have a very major award down there in ring 2 to bring to you. It is for our champion show hunter pony over 12-2, not exceeding 14 hands. Again, competing for the trophy rug, very kindly supported by the Australian Pony Studbook Society, by the woolen trophy rug, supported by Future Farms. Thank you very much to the Durtell family for your great support of our champion show hunter pony, and the gift voucher also supported by Tough Rock Proprietary Limited. Our champion large pony for the Melbourne Royal Show 2022 is competitor 1046. It's Fountain Park Sir Harvey and Taylor Arnott. Congratulations, our champion large pony. So Fountain Park Sir Harvey takes out our champion large show hunter pony award, and again takes with it the trophy rug supported by the APSB, the woolen trophy rug also from Future Farms and the Durtell family, and the gift voucher supported by Tough Rock. Our reserve champion large show hunter pony over 12-2, not exceeding 14 hands, is competitor 1723. It's Ali Berwick and Janine Orpwood's Monte Cristo V. Congratulations, our reserve champion Monte Cristo V takes our reserve champion large show hunter pony award. Well, it's great to win anything at a Royal Show, of course, but wonderful to win a championship award. And Taylor Arnott has done that with Fountain Park Sir Harvey, a gelding foaled in 2013 by Owendale Jordan from the mare Fountain Park Hot Gossip. A reserve champion is a gelding foaled in 2010 by Manavale Country Royal from Countess Maritza. So our champion large show hunter pony, Fountain Park Sir Harvey, a reserve champion, Monte Cristo V. Congratulations, well done. Now, in the meantime, down in ring number 1, we're watching the first of our hack classes. And this is class 126, a novice hack over 16 2 hands.
Well, while we're getting some beautiful photographs up here, we'll see if we can pop a microphone into our reserve champion, Ali Berwick, the jockey here. Ali, a few words about our reserve champion.
I'm just so happy with this pony. A huge thank you to his owner, Janine, for entrusting him with me. We just love him. He's so consistent and he's such a good boy, and he's had a fabulous 12 months. So, yeah, and also a big thanks to the Melbourne Show for putting on a wonderful show. It's so good to be back.
And great to see you back here. Ali Berwick will allow a few more photos to be taken. We'll dive in and have a word with our champion. Well, the gorgeous Taylor Arnott here with our champion. We'd love to hear a few words.
Oh, I can't thank this pony enough for he just keeps putting his best foot forward, and yeah, I'm very lucky to have him. He's a special boy.
For the people in the crowd that don't know the story of this pony, take us on a bit of a journey.
Oh, he's had a ripper a couple of years. He's been winner at Nationals. This is actually his first Royal Champion, so it's very special.
Excited to be here with you for it. Congratulations, Taylor Arnott, and this beautiful champion show hunter pony. Well, I'm here on the ground with one of our glorious red coats, and Emma Finnemore. You're one of our lovely lady redcoats down here, and your family's history with the show goes back eons.
Yeah, it does. Very lucky to come down to the show this year and be involved in something new. Like you said, I'm very lucky. I come from a family that has a long-running history with the Royal Melbourne Show, and we are very honoured to be down here. Me and my mother are the two female redcoats this year, so very excited to be a part of, you could nearly call it a tradition, coming to this event. I've been very lucky to turn up and compete since I was 3 and work with the lovely Rob Gaylard, so it's so lovely to be back in a different way.
Gorgeous to have a chat with you, Emma. And yes, we've been celebrating the enormous contribution Rob Gaylard made to the show. 20 years as an announcer, countless years as a great show jumper, wonderful harness competitor, an absolute superstar in so many facets of the ring. But here we are with our champion and reserve champion, the show hunter ring, and what a special class.
Well, a big thank you down there to Lindsay Douglas, bearing the elements, but looking very resplendent in her red coat. Well done, Lindsay. I'm sorry you got the live streaming job today. That Jeremy Roberts will pay for this when he returns, won't he? Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the meantime, in ring number 1, we're judging class 162. It's our novice hack over 16.2, the first of our big horses, the first of our show hacks. And we're looking forward to some very exciting competition from our hacks here at the Melbourne Royal Show. The first of these competing now, our novice hack over 16.2 for horses who have not won competing singly at a Royal Show. Of course, a big welcome to our judge down there in our saddle hack ring, Amanda O'Sullivan. Lovely to have you with us, Amanda. I'm sorry we haven't turned on the best weather for you today. Unfortunately, your classes are this afternoon, but this morning was fine. But welcome, and we hope you enjoy your time here judging at Melbourne Royal. Well, down in ring number 2, I can see now our ponies have come in for the judging of our champion show hunter pony 12 hands and under. They're our littlies, they're our small pony hunters. Some lovely, lovely ponies down there and quite a number of them contesting this champion show hunter pony class. All these ponies will have won their individual class, be it their height class or maybe their mare or gelding class. They're now coming together to compete for the champion show hunter pony 12 hands and under, and we'll be live streaming down there as well in ring number 2. In the meantime, we're near to finalising our novice hack over 16-2 in ring 1. Well, a big thank you to our judge down there in ring number 1 in our hack ring, to Amanda O'Sullivan, who's joined us to officiate in our hack ring for the show this year. This is class 162, our novice hack over 16.2 hands. The winner of this class is competitor 1019. It's Belair Cartier.
Well, Clint Bilson, we'd love to hear a few words about this hack.
She's a lovely mare. She's not the easiest mare, but she's a lovely mare. I lease her off a friend of mine, David Shenton, so I'm sure he'll be as happy as me about today.
Well, lovely to see you out here. Congratulations on your Melbourne Royal blue ribbon. Well, if you're following our live stream, you know that we are currently underway with our champion small show hunter ponies. A glorious lineup there for Caroline Reid, our judge. You'll have to excuse me, but we need to move our microphone across just to the live stream now so I can update our viewers on each of our competitors on course. Well, you're watching the contender workout now. So our judges judged on the circle, and this is catalogue number 1338, Kingfisher Park Fin, exhibited by Lee and Vicky Mantle. Which means that our champion has been selected. And before the official word is given, you will know that it was the winner of our Show Hunter Pony class, 12 hands and under. Well, an exciting moment now as they line up. I think there might be a bit of emotion here with this announcement in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready now to make the presentation for Class 81S, which is for our champion show hunter pony, 12 hands and under. And it gives me pleasure to announce our champion small pony for Melbourne Royal Show Pony Hunter for Melbourne Royal Show 2022 is competitor 1021. It's Eagle Park, Crystal Roulette and Sarah Romeo. Congratulations. One of our small ponies in the class, lovely pony, and well done, Sarah. Great win as our champion small show hunter pony.
Well, I don't know if the camera quite caught it then, Peter, but this little jockey's face just burst at that news that it was 1:02.1. The hands were flung around the pony's neck, and little Mila Romeo just really enjoyed hearing that moment. I think a little surprised, but what a picture this pony is now. And a judge making the presentation of the glorious red, white and blue garland on top of the broad sash. And we'll see if we can pop on in here for a couple of quick words. Young lady, tell us about this pony.
She's mine and she's beautiful.
She is beautiful indeed. How long have you had her?
5 years.
And you've had a bit of success, but I don't know, is this a bit of a pinnacle so far?
Yeah.
And what does Melbourne Royal and taking out champion mean to you?
So much joy and excitement.
It certainly is exciting. Who would you like to say thank you to back in the stables and in the stands? And perhaps even on the live stream?
Well, my mum, my family and my horse.
I'm going to ask you the silly question, but how are you going to celebrate with this pony afterwards?
Maybe give her some few carrots and hugs.
Carrots and hugs, right on the order, I think so, young lady. Off to reserve champion now.
Thank you, Lindsay Douglas. Yes, our reserve champion, small show hunter pony for the Melbourne Royal Show 2022. It is competitor 1479, Border Show Walsing, nomination of Drum Eden riding ponies owned by Abby Clark. Well, two lovely show hunter ponies down there taking out the champion and reserve champion award in our small show hunter pony class. But our champion is Eagle Park Crystal Roulette, nomination and owned by Sarah Romeo, our reserve champion, Border Show Walsing and Abby Clark. So great result down there. Well done, kids. Well done, riders. Lovely class, and great to see these show hunter ponies competing so well, so successfully. Aren't they just wonderful ponies? And as Lindsay Douglas told you, there was great excitement down there from our champion, the rider of our champion pony. Well done, Sarah Romeo. You are our champion small show hunter pony for Melbourne Royal 2022.